Hi planner friends, it's Nia. Welcome back to my channel. Many of you may know, if you've seen my Instagram, that I had a kerfuffle, we'll call it, with my Petite planning system. I had a cup spill over in my bag. It was inside of a lunch bag, but it leaked through the lunch bag into my bigger bag where my planner system was. And so the 4 Petite planners that I had in the folio were all soaking wet, and they are all dry now. And I was trying to determine what I wanted to do, so I ultimately replaced the dot grid journal completely. I just recopied everything into a new dot grid journal. That one was in the very front, and it took the worst of the water of the coffee, the wetness. And my budget, which is my monthly and my daily, have dried out. They are still across the bottom here. I'm going to just say ruined. But I'm going to make the best of it, particularly with this one. I know that after March, I'll be using a new book and it will be okay. My budget is not quite as bad. So I'm going to make the best of it as well. And then the other thing that I had in there was my gratitude journal, which actually took the least hit. So I will be continuing on with that. So today's video is going to be a plan with me for the Petite Daily from February 17th through February 23rd. And what I have done is I had a template that I had created for headers for my Erin Condren or Happy Planner. So I printed out some more of these. I know Valentine's is over, but I already had it done. And then I printed out some that I'll probably use next week in a different print. And these, it actually worked out in my favor because I forgot to turn the registration marks on. And so I cut them. It was a full sheet and I just cut them to what I needed. And I'm going to use these smaller ones to cover the hexagon. But for this week, I'm going to use these hearts and lay this across the bottom because as you can see, it's got this watermark now from the area that was wet. And so I just want to try to cover up as much of that as possible. Looking at it is annoying to me. And so that's where we're going to start today. I need to take off some of this excess on the these headers because they're made for a 7x9 planner, and I'm improvising and using it for this for the Petite planner. So I'm going to cut off a little bit, and hopefully I could probably stand to cut a little bit more off, but I think we'll just work with this. So I'm just going to put these across the bottom to just cover up some of that water stain. And I'm actually going to, I think, do this for every day. As always, see, this one's a little too long. So I'm going to take some scissors and cut around the excess. So as always, I have already laid down my time stickers here just to save a little bit of time. And this, for my mental psyche, really is helpful because it is really bothersome for me to look at that watermark. I was so devastated when I pulled my planner out and saw that it had been wet. So, of course, looking at it does not make me feel great. So we're going to do this and just keep it moving as best we can. I mean, it's not completely covering up. The watermark is still across the top, but I may put some washi or something there. So that's, I mean, it's a start. It's something. It's better than nothing. So, a couple more pages, and then we will move on to planning the week. So, I covered this. I mean, these are not by any means measured or perfect or anything. It is merely a distraction so that I don't have to look at the watermark. The other thing that I think I'm going to see if I can do is take this excess and I'm just going to cut this off and set this aside. So I want to see if some of this excess can cover here, which no, it's really not big enough. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is add some washi in, and I'm going to use this black and white bow, and this is you're probably going to see the pink through it still. Actually, let me start with using it here, because that really helps cover the rest of the watermark. Okay, so of course I don't know where my cutting tool is. Actually, I'm just going to go all the way across. I think that'll actually be okay. Alright, so now there's just a tiny bit right there that I can live with. So I'm going to do that on this page as well. And again, there's just a tiny little bit left. Now, I don't know how my washi is going to stick long term to this, to these pages that have been wet and dried. Hopefully there won't be any issue with that, but only time will tell. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and I'm going to add in the washi in between the dates. And what I was saying is you still will be able to see the pink. Not a big deal. I just want to add a little decorative flair to it. I'm okay with still being able to see the pink through it. And I think I'm just going to use the same thing for each day. I may do something different on Saturday and Sunday, but for these weekdays, I'm just going to keep it consistent with the same thing. And I don't have a lot going on this week. Just Monday is a holiday, and Tuesday through Friday, normal work stuff. No travel this week. Meetings, of course, are always going on, so we'll get those marked down. But it should be a pretty quiet week. I do have a few things going on the weekend. The other thing that I'm going to use for decorating this spread that I had planned to use for Valentine's week in the life planner, and I just didn't. And so I printed it out in hopes that I could glean some things from it to cover up some of what was going on in this planner, some of the water stains. And I may do that, I may not, but it's a Valentine's printable from BEaYOUtiful Planning. And I will pull that out in just a sec. This is the last line that I want to cover. Okay, so I have this printable, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these to cover the hexagon. Of course, I try to cover the hexagon every week. They are made for Erin Condren vertical boxes, so I am going to need to white out a little bit of the box. This has just been a week of many disasters. I ran out of sticker paper for printing, which is not at all a disaster, but clearly I am off my game if I run out of sticker paper as well. So I've got that now an issue where I need to order more. And I did not budget for ordering more, so I'm trying to figure out, do I want to order more? Do I want to wait? What do I want to do? So I've got that going on. I've got trying to just salvage my planners going on. It's a lot. See, look, my whiteout doesn't want to work right. I'm telling you, it's a lot. It is a lot. But I think this actually goes with the hearts okay, so at least that's working in my favor. And one more. Okay. Okay, so then the other thing I am going to do is I did have I think, yes, I have a heart washi. So I'm going to use that to cover the top. So again, it's going to show through, and I've got to turn this upside down. The pink is going to show through. I don't mind. It's fine. But the pink line there by itself is not working for me. So we'll just call this the love spread. It's a week late, but it is, I think the whole month is a month of love, so I am not going to be bothered by that part. I really didn't do anything Valentine's related in my spread last month other than acknowledging the day, so I'll show you. One of the other things that I will say is I've been having problems with my recordings working. And so far so good today. But that's also a problem when my video is cutting off before it's over. So we can add that on to the weird things that are going on. So now we've got this just basic for the week. I am going to take this weekend sticker and also lay it down. Let's see. First I'm gonna do the same hearts across here. And then we will lay the weekend sticker down. Okay, so as always, we're going to add in our work stickers. Wednesday is recycle day, so add that into the top. And these are from Lily and Lola on Etsy, and I use the work stickers for Monday through Friday, and we're going to do Tuesday through Friday because Monday is a holiday. So we've got those. And then I'm going to use a Papermate Inkjoy to draw a line for work. And this is pretty consistent that I do this every week. And I'm not working that late. And I say that, but then I end up staying that late. But I don't intend to work that late. I just drew the line a little too long. And the Inkjoy does bleed through a bit, so I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there is my line from Thursday showing through. I'm not bothered by that. I'd prefer it didn't do it, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna fill in. Let's see, I've got some. This is really a bill due, but oh yeah. So I'm going to use this bill due sticker. My Simply Gilded subscription is on the 17th, and then the Erin Condren surprise box comes out on the 17th. So that's what those two stickers are for. And then I don't have anything else going on. It's a day off. And let's see if I can find a day off sticker. Of course, the one I have is purple. I have a stack of stickers from Lexington Flair on Etsy. And I have an order coming in. I don't think I have any day off stickers. So, no biggie. I'll move on. On Tuesday, I've got a meeting at 10:30, so I want to add that in. Okay, so put meeting here. staff is off that day. Wednesday, I'm going to add this recycle sticker up top, even though I have the little recycle words. I like the little icon as well. Wednesday I have Wednesday is the 19th. Okay, so that's just staff stuff on Wednesday. Thursday, let's see, we'll write in here, we're having a Black History lunch. And that's actually at 11:30. If I show up at 12, there will probably be no food. The 20th is also our staff meeting. So I'm going to put down another meeting sticker. And we're going to celebrate birthdays for the month, so I'm going to bring treats. And then the 21st, I don't have anything going on. The 23rd, I am going to see I believe it is the 35th anniversary of The Color Purple. So I'm going to put a sticker down for that. And I'm just cutting this sticker because it wasn't working for me. So we have that at 5 p.m. Okay, so, I mean, this is really it for the week. I am, other than, you know, maybe finding a day off sticker, this is it. So, Monday, February 17th, President's Day, it's a holiday, and I don't believe I have a President's Day sticker, but let's take a look. Nope, there isn't one on there, so I'm just going to leave it alone, and if I find a day off sticker, I will add that on. And then I'll fill in here Erin Condren sub box and Simply Gilded box. Okay, so that is that. And then Tuesday, I've got everything filled in there. Wednesday and Thursday, it's good to go. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, good to go. So if you have any other ideas, I'm going to do something similar, just with a different print to cover up the watermark for next week. And then I have all of March that I need to do this for as well. So if you have any other ideas on ways that I can cover that up, I would love to hear them. Please put it down below for me. Always open to feedback. And then that's all for this week. So this is my daily planner for the week of February 17th through the 23rd. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.